Well, after the disappointment of defeats at Brentford on Wednesday, Sunderland's focus shifts to the FA Cup, a competition that certainly holds wonderful memories for the older generation of Black Cat supporters. That 1973 Wembley victory was one of the most famous of cup wins. Can Sunderland go on a cup run to rekindle that magic? Well, first of all, they must try and overcome Premier League opposition in this third round tie as they make their first ever visit to Everton's Hill Dickinson Stadium. Sunderland make 4 changes from their midweek Premier League defeat at Brentford. Ballard, Alderete, Geertruida and Brobby drop to the bench. Luke O'Nien and Romain Mundle come in for their first starts of this season. Dennis Serkin is in at left back, and there's a return for Noah Siddiqui, back from the African Cup of Nations after Congo were knocked out of the competition. His last Sunderland appearance was the 1-0 victory over Newcastle on the 14th of December. And Everton will get us underway. A third new stadium for Sunderland fans to visit in the space of a week after first-time visits to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and Brentford's G-Tech Community Stadium. It's Everton's Hill Dickinson that plays host to this third-round FA Cup tie. Treyhume, Adingra, Mukiele. Sunderland patient here in the build-up, keeping possession well. Mayenda happy to take them on, he's cut it back, Siddiqui with a back heel. Well, that was cheeky, but it wasn't really going to come off. But Sunderland are threatening the Everton goal. Lefay for Xhaka. Xhaka, it's neat football on the edge of the penalty area, but the final ball not quite bringing in Mundle. Mukiele bounces through, Mayenda. Enzo Lefay, brilliant, what a finish that is! Oh, superb from Enzo Lefay, who goes from heartache on Wednesday to pure delight on Saturday in the FA Cup. What a great finish. Redemption for Enzo Lefay after that horrible penalty miss. That is superb from the Frenchman. Dennis Serkin, happy to travel here. Just bumped off it by Harrison Armstrong. The free kick has been awarded in the end. James Garner, in fact. You can see the army of Sunderland fans there. Lefay's delivery was decent. Tarkowski met it. Patterson gets it away, only as far as Lefay, who goes for goal again. And, I believe Jordan Pickford just about held on to it in the end. A little wobble in the Everton goal there. Mundle, placed by Patterson. Mundle wins the corner. Pulls it outside the penalty area for Luke O'Nien. That will be another Sunderland corner. In it goes. And the overhead kick. Oh, it might go in, it doesn't. Sunderland almost doubling their lead there, but for the goal line clearance. Almost on the goal line anyway. It was kept out by Everton somehow, and Sunderland very close to putting themselves in a real commanding position. Mukiele, Adingra. Mayenda, Lefay, couldn't gather. Everton do manage to get it away. Serkin's there to intercept and pick up for Sunderland. Now Romain Mundle, he hits it. Oh, it's brilliant from Pickford. That is a great save because that was goal bound. It was a superb strike from Romain Mundle on his first start of this season. He cracked that goalwards. And Pickford to Everton's rescue again. And Luke O'Nien will clear. Well, that is half-time. at Everton's Hill Dickinson Stadium, and it's been a very good first half for Sunderland and an excellent one for Enzo Lefebvre. Now Dibbling, Patterson's up there with him. Patterson into the penalty area and now out for the dink in from Garner for Beto. Comfortable take for Robin Roofs. Dwight McNeil, good control. Taken from him nicely by Adingra, and then Enzo Lefebvre for Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre continued his run, plays it forward towards Mayenda. Mayenda might get a shot away here. Mayenda, oh, he's not far wide. Just off target. Mayenda went for the far post. Pickford was a little stranded, but Mayenda just off target. Just wide of goal. Nice play by Sunderland. Mykolenko inside of Adingra. He'll line one up to hit here. He does, and Roofs is right behind it. Well, Mykolenko has had 3 attempts on goal today. One wide, one over the crossbar, and that one on target. Adingra is going off, and Brian Brobby is coming on, and Dan Ballard is replacing Mayenda. So Ballard into the heart of defence, and Brian Brobby coming on to replace Adingra, and Brobby will lead the attack. So a double Sunderland change with 20 minutes to play. As Merlin Roll plays it across for Patterson, who uses McNeil. McNeil kills one in, and the header just wide. Tieno Barry didn't get the direction he wanted, but this is what Sunderland can expect now in the final stages. Cross after cross in towards Beto and Barry. Xhaka down the line for Siddiqui. Siddiqui doing well. Picking out Enzo Lefebvre here. Lefebvre in toward Dennis Sirkin. Oh, he's lifted it. He got underneath it when he was reasonably positioned inside the 18-yard box. And Sunderland looked to finish Everton off here. Played their way through. Sirkin made the space, whipped his shot, and off target it sailed. Picked up by Garner, who's got there first. Here is Asnu. Barry. Garner. Adam Asnu, he can deliver left-footed, he does, and the block by Granit Xhaka was just enough. Sunderland have got themselves in a bit of a mess again. And the referee has given a penalty. Oh my word. John Brooks has pointed to the spot here. Granit Xhaka's got a yellow card. Trey Hume is the man that made the challenge. And Asnu runs into him. Well, we haven't got VAR, and the referee has pointed to the penalty spot. From the penalty spot, can Robin Roofs be the hero for Sunderland? He can't. It's squeezed home by Garner. Roofs went the right way. Hume's ball long over Mukiele, and that will be that. It is full time, and we're heading into an extra 30 minutes here for this FA Cup third round tie to be decided. It may well run the full course and head to penalties. Here's Siddiqui for Mukiele. Mukiele. Xhaka helping it on for Sirkin. Xhaka again. Mundle plays in the box here. Mundle goes for goal, and Pickford's behind it. Comes out for Xhaka. Xhaka dinks it in. Doesn't reach Brobby. Mundle caught by Beto. Luko 9. Not wide for Mundle. He's going to take them on. Foot in from McNeil was enough though. And that is half time in extra time. No change in the score line. Still one apiece. Roof's closed down, so puts his foot through it. Wilson Isidore, he's found Trey Hume, who's got Lefay with him. Lefay, back it goes for Granit Xhaka, he can hit them, and he does, and it takes a deflection wide. Pickford went one way, it was off Tarkowski, almost nestled in the corner of the net, but just wide. Well, he's been told to take it. And now we have the final whistle. We are to see this tie decided by a penalty shootout. Now, in the shootout, will he go the same way? It's a battle of wits. James Garner against Robin Roofs, and Roofs makes the save this time. He didn't go the same way, but Roofs sussed it out okay and made the save. Roofs certainly went the correct way. Enzo Lefay for Sunderland, and he buries that one all right, and he buries the nightmare of Wednesday night at Brentford in the process. Robin Roofs, can he do it again? Yes, he can. Robin Roofs is the Sunderland hero. He guesses right again and gets low down to his right to make the comfortable save to try and get the better of Jordan Pickford, and doesn't he just? What a wonderful spot kick that is. Arrowed into the corner via the left boot of Granit Xhaka. Beto steps up and Roofs saves again. Sunderland are almost there. Luke O'Nien to seal Sunderland's passage in the fourth round. And doesn't he do it brilliantly? He's hammered it home, and Sunderland win the shootout by 3-0. And they deserve their place in round 4 of the FA Cup. They are absolutely delighted. 7,732 of them to be precise. And they have enjoyed it in the end, thanks to that man there, Robin Roofs. What an acquisition he has been for Sunderland. The 22-year-old saves all 3 Everton penalties. Sunderland convert theirs, and the celebrations are well underway. Round 4, here we come. Sunderland win the shootout 3-0 after a 1-1 draw after extra time.